the number of Snapchats you sent in a day, the number of times you've read Harry Potter, the number of an important test, the number of people you've been with, the number of weights you can lift, the number on a vacuum scale, the number of friends you do or don't have. To be honest, the 6 of us are up here today because of numbers. The numbers don't go away as we get older. Maybe instead of how much a pair of shoes cost, it will be how much a house costs. Maybe it'll be our salaries instead of our GPA. But in the end, the numbers won't really matter. A life's value is not given in numbers, but in character. I'm sure many of us have heard that this is a new beginning, but it really isn't. We'll have the same talents and struggles, and we will still have our pasts. But this is an opportunity to decide how we are going to live our lives in the future. Every day we get to and have to define how we are going to define ourselves.
In honor of our class motto of all for one and one for all, we thought we had to include the Three Musketeers shout out in all of this.
So this is what you're stuck with for the next 2 minutes.
Plus, Three Musketeers taste so much better than fortune cookies, am I right?
To add to what Katie just said, we thought that it's pretty hard to define ourselves without taking initiative and opening doors in life.
Yes, graduation is an open door, but we realize that isn't the same door for everyone.
And you know what?
That's okay. Presidents, movie stars,
And world-class athletes, all may seem like they are the ones who change the world.
but without a campaign team and speechwriter,
Without a camera crew and makeup artist,
Without a coach and training partner.
no one changes anything. I mean, just look at all the 3 handsome young men up here.
maybe just a man. But the truth is, we wouldn't be here without the family, friends, and teachers that helped us along the way.
PJ O'Rourke summarized this as, everyone wants to change the world, but no one wants to help with the dishes.
We can't all be doctors.
Save puppies!
Cast the One Ring into Mount Doom.
Or kindly inform someone of their inaccurate depiction of lead ion paper.
Or get a 36 on our ACT.
But when it's our turn to do the dishes, we need to step up.
Even those of us who go on to bring balance to the force started off as lowly Padawan busboys.
In fact, there's a quote by Abraham Lincoln that each and every one of us passes beneath whenever we walk down our own senior hallway. It says, whatever you are, be a good one.
Who cares where we go or what we become, just as long as we use our talents to better the world around us.
Think about it. In It's a Wonderful Life, who made the bigger difference? The big shot banker, Mr. Potter, or the ordinary family man, George Bailey?
Mr. Bergman, I think it was that Potter guy.
Wrong. Now, graduation may be an open door, but honestly, we're running out of open doors.
From here on out, we'll still come across plenty of doors, but it's now up to us to open them.
It won't always be easy, and sometimes we'll have to search for our own individual doors.
You are you, and
No one else can be it for you, only you can let it be. No one else.
Don't expect anyone to open your doors for you, and don't try to open anyone else's.
by doing your part for one, you're doing your part for all.
All for one,
And one for all. Like the Three Stooges said before me, we'll all come across plenty of doors in our lives, but we all have to find our own individual doors. These are the ones that reflect our hopes, our dreams, and our passions. Through my 4 years at our high school, I've met a lot of remarkable people who have spoken so strongly about their interests that I was immediately captured by their stories. For example, I remember that one of my classmates, a good friend Lakita, would tell me about her childhood in India and how she yearned for a chance to learn. The school is outdoors and had no walls. The students were learning on a raised platform. She was able to hide behind plants near the foot of the platform and would attempt to hear the lessons in secret. She has followed her passion since then, and is now evolved into a dream to become a doctor in order to follow an incredibly strong internal drive to help others. Of course, I understand that it is impossible to feel the breadth of this story without hearing all of it, but I have to say that the power behind what she told me has influenced me seriously to consider the medical field as a future possibility, or at least consider a career in which I will be able to help others every day. We all find people in our lives that will make lasting impressions on us, and perhaps the imprint that they leave on us will guide us in the future. If there's one thing that I want to leave you all with, is this suggestion. Spend time listening to the stories of your friends and of family. Find out what they are passionate about. By doing so, you may discover what drives you. Please find something that you are passionate about. Thank you.
Take risks for your passion with a wide, unique passion. If you mess up, at least you tried and were driven. The 6 of us are products of arts education. We felt the power of learning through facts and expression. I know I wouldn't be me without Luganbuhl and Vernon giving me direction, love, and life lessons. Students spend too much time confined. We're rubric defined, bound to guidelines, fashioned as if we're all the same mind. Now the future is here. We will dive in, unhooked, no answers to the odd problems in the back of the book, and that's scary. Change is hard, so we must take chances, bark like Barnes, be like Schnabel, Beanie, and all the teachers who've touched our hearts and inspired with a burning desire to make the spark within all of us ignite into fire. We must seize the day, do things our own way, follow our hearts and put doubters at bay. Blend in or be different. Choose the latter. Dare to speak out or sing